can this really be done virtually without ever seeing the properties? And the answer is absolutely. Now, obviously, in some cases, it does help if you are local to the property or you have the means to go to the property. But I've closed over 100 transactions and I've only seen one of the properties in person. Reason being was that my wife's uncle bought the deal from me, so we just happened to go and see the property with him just to see it. I did not have to, I just wanted to, and we took a look at it. And on that deal, actually, he was able to get an old F100 or F150, and so that was really, really cool. And looking back on it, if I would have known better, I would have tried to keep that truck for myself. But I don't really mind that he was able to get a truck and a great deal that he then turned around and sold and made money. But the answer is yes, you can do all of this virtually. You can do this virtually through the means of doing a joint venture with other wholesalers. If you need to start for free, you can meet buyers via Facebook, PropStream, real estate agents. You never have to be in person. Now, I'm not saying don't ever get around people, don't ever get in person, because doing this virtually, sometimes it's easy to be a hermit crab and stay locked in your room in front of your computers, because it starts to feel like you're playing a video game at a certain point. But obviously getting out and meeting people and shaking hands and really building rapport with people and relationships is beneficial, and I have done that for sure. But as far as going to the property, you do not have to. You can, but you do not have to. I've closed transactions in 9 different states, some of which I've never personally been to myself, such as Texas and Idaho. But yes, it can be done virtually. You are able to generate leads virtually. You're able to get them under contract virtually. You're able to analyze them virtually, and you are definitely able to sell them virtually because your buyer will go to the property in person. Don't take that as you never have to go to land. You can if you want to, and you definitely will learn a lot by doing so. I have gone out to projects with some of my buyers that weren't necessarily deals that I sold them, but I've went and I've walked deals, so that way I was able to really conceptualize what it is that a buyer is looking at on these infill spec lots and even larger tracts of land.